People of God, you are welcome to this video. I'm super happy to have you here with me. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. In this video, we are going to be talking about the Portugal Government Scholarship. Portugal is a country in the European Union, and studying there, having your study permit with you, simply means having access to the remaining countries in the European Union. So let's start by talking about the benefits of this Portugal Government Scholarship. The number one benefit is basically that the scholarship is open to all countries, all nationals. So irrespective of the country you are or the continent you are, you can apply to this scholarship. The second benefit is that there is no age restriction for any level. You can apply with whatever age you have, as long as you meet the requirements and you have outstanding academic performance. There's a very high chance of you getting the scholarship. And like I would like to like I wanted to say, the third benefit of this scholarship is that it is open to all levels, bachelor's, master's, doctorates. You can apply to any level depending on your qualifications. And another thing is that this scholarship is a full tuition coverage scholarship. You are not going to be paying any tuition once you are selected for this scholarship. Furthermore, it is a fully funded scholarship by the government of Canada. So apart from tuition, there are still a lot of other benefits that you're still going to be getting from this scholarship. For example, you'll be paid €1,250 per month for your monthly stipend to take care of your monthly cost of living. And there is also health insurance that is covered, visa assistance depending on the university that you have applied to, and then you have access to English programs. So in Portugal, there are both English and Portuguese programs. So both English and Portuguese program are available under the scholarship. So depending on your proficiency, you make your choice. So you will have access to English programs under this scholarship, and then basically once you are in Europe, you will have access to the European Union international market. You'll be able to transact all around Europe, and you have access to academic you have access to enhanced career prospects in a high standard of living continent. Let's put it that way. Then you have access to Portugal's great universities. So these are really basic benefits of this scholarship. Now let's go to who can apply for this scholarship. Like I've said before, anybody from anywhere in the world can actually apply to this scholarship. And what is required of you is actually depending on the level you are trying to apply to. For example, if you are going for undergraduate studies, you are required to have completed your senior secondary school, and you should have done that with strong academic performance. If you are going for masters, the master applicant, you are required to have completed your bachelor's degree in related field to the area you wanted to study, and then you must have also done that with a strong academic performance. And then if you are going for a doctorate degree, PhD, you are required to have your master's degree in a related field, and then you must have research experience, or at least have a clear proposal for the research you want to do, for the project you want to do. And that project must align with the host institution. So if you find a way of trying to know what they do in the university so that your research project can align with what they are doing there, you must have done that with strong academic performance, and also have strong references. So that is for who can apply for the scholarship. Now let's go to the language requirements of the scholarship. For the language requirements, as an applicant, you have to submit a language proficiency for the course you are studying. So if the course you are studying, you're applying for rather is in English, you're going to submit English proficiency, and if it is in Portuguese, you have to submit Portuguese proficiency. So for proving your English proficiency, You can either use IELTS, TOEFL, or you use a certificate of English proficiency that is given to you by your university. You can use that as well. It is acceptable for this scholarship. So it is called the institutional certificate of language proficiency. It is acceptable for this scholarship. So the last part we're going to be talking about is how to apply for this scholarship. All you need to do is to visit the official application link. I have added it for you in the video description. So once you visit it, you create an account. You register and you create an account there. So select your preferred academic institution and your preferred um, level and the program you intend to study, depending on what you're applying for. So if you have applied for it before and you already have an account, you don't need to create another account. You should use the account that you already have before for this application. And then yeah, all applicants can apply to more than one program. You can decide to apply to as many programs as you desire. So and then you have to prepare to upload all the required documents. I have tried to collate all the required documents for you. So let me quickly go through them. The first one is your curriculum vitae. Then secondly, your academic transcripts, your degree certificates, your passport or identity documents, then language proficiency proof, motivation letter, and research proposal for masters or PhD. Motivation letter is for everybody. Research proposal is for masters or PhD. Then letters of recommendation, basically. So the deadline of this scholarship is 30th of September. That is still a long time. Then you are advised to start preparing now and do everything possible and submit as soon as possible before the deadline comes in. So thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.